Hello everyone, today I'm showing you the instruction of installation of the intelligence cabinet or shelves. The instruction of installation is very easy when you follow me. This is the package for the cabinet or shelves. This format is for the sea freight. And also you could receive the package in this format. This is for the domestic land transportation. So the first step, when you demolish from the wooden cases or the carbon boxes, so you have to find a place that is very even, or probably you have to place the cabinet or shelf on the ground. When you place it on an even surface, firstly we have to find the foamer caster under the cabinet or the shelves. You can go there. You have to turn it in anti-clockwise to let the rubber pieces going down and touch to the ground. Now you see it's touched to the ground firmly. Now as you can see, we have already fixed foamer caster to the ground. It is in order to avoid any movement during the usage. Next step, I will show you how to install the weighing sensor and weighing basket for the weighing cabinet or shelves. Here is the emergency lock. Through this lock, you can open those two doors. We install the stand for the sea transportation for any weighing sensor that under 20 kg. Next, I will show you how to detach the stand for the sea freight. First, we have to detach two baskets from both sides, like this side and this side. So we unscrew the basket. When you take off the basket, you have to do another unscrew of those 4 screws for the stand. And this side also, there are total 8 screws for each level. We recommend 2 people to get it out. So please hold on those 2 stands and do not touch anywhere else, like the stand for the sensor. When you take out the old stand with basket, so you have to unscrew all the basket out from the stand and place them back to the cabinet. This is the weighing sensor and the stand for the sensor. So when you place the basket back, you have to be sure that all screws goes into those 4 screw holes. Because this is the weighing sensor, so when you take out the basket or put it back, you have to be very carefully. And then screw all screws back. For any weighing sensor that under 6 kg, like 6 kg or 3 kg, then you have to be very gentle when you screw it back using the screwdriver. Do not use any heavy electric screwdriver. We finished this level, so do the same thing with all the other levels. When you install all the baskets, we recommend you put the cabinet or shelves and the room temperature for 1 to 2 hours before you give the juice. Now I will show you the top of the cabinet or the shelves. So first, we have a residual current circuit breaker, and also we have the power input and 2 power output. And here is the power switch of the cabinet or shelves. And for the cabinet or shelves, you usually have 1 or 2 accessory holes. It is for the accessories to be installed for the cabinet. For example, the CCTV camera stand or the pickup light systems. And this is the second one. Here also you have a USB port. This port usually for the export or export files from the tablet, or you can install the applications for the cabinet or shelves. Here is the label of the device. From the label, you will have model numbers, serial numbers, weight, and other dimension informations. And also you have internet cable in and out for connection between main cabinet and auxiliary cabinets. Now let's give the juice. And we switch it on. Now let's switch it on. So when you switch it on, the first step is the initialization. So let's wait 3 minutes until all the screens, sensors go into work status. And if there is no error message or error lights from the cabinet, then the initialization will be finished. After the initialization of the hardware devices, now let's do a quick checkup on the functionalities. So let's go to the application. There is a SDK test for simple test of the functionalities. So just click on it. You will see a really simple user interface. For example, we can do like quick door control. So first it's door open. Confirm. So which means door open functionality is working. Now let's try with the wait function. First is tear. The tear means we set the zero quantity for the basket. So here, please enter Vision board number. So number 1 means the first basket. Number 2 means the second one. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, etc., etc. So let's go back to here. So we can enter the Vision board number 1 for the first basket. Confirm. And the sensor number always been 1. Confirm. Let's just skip for confirm. So let's wait for the tearing. Now let's go with the set quantity. So when we click on set quantity, so we still go to the board number 1, sensor number 1. And here is where we put the item quantity. So for example, for the basket, if the maximum load of the quantity is 100, we always recommend that you put half of the materials in it, which means 50. If the quantity is 500, we recommend you to put 250. So let's put, for example, 10. After confirm, let's wait a little bit of the sensor, trying to get the data. After finishing the cabinet initialization and also the quick checkup on the functionalities, now we finish all the instruction. After, if you want to play with it, you can ask your salesperson contact for the development support, or you can do the development by yourself. Thank you for everyone.